Hey football fans, and welcome back to Dugout Daily. I'm Charlie, and in this video we're previewing the match where Premier League title hopefuls Manchester City welcome Newcastle United to the Etihad Stadium on Saturday night, with kickoff at 8 p.m. in this crucial top-flight clash as we seek to capitalise on Arsenal's midweek slip-up at Wolves. Before we get going, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell here at Dugout Daily, and follow me on X at MCFC Hibs, and let's dive straight in. Manchester City come into this game in strong form as we ride in a 4-game winning run across 3 competitions. This hot streak kicked off with a 3-1 second leg win over Newcastle in the League Cup semi-finals, where we won 5-1 on aggregate, followed by a hard-fought 2-1 Premier League win at Anfield against Liverpool, which was highlighted by late goals from Bernardo Silva and a stoppage-time penalty from Erling Haaland, plus a late red card for Dominic Szoboszlai, a convincing 3-0 home win over Fulham, and then we progressed in the FA Cup with a 2-0 victory over League Two side Salford City. In our most recent outings, the Citizens have shown real defensive solidity as we've conceded just 8 goals in our last 12 Premier League matches, with 6 clean sheets, which is the fewest in the division since early December. In the Premier League specifically, City have won 3, drawn 2 and lost 1 in our recent form as we sit second in the table with a game in hand. A win tonight could cut the gap to Arsenal to just 2 points ahead of the Gunners' North London derby tomorrow. This season is historic, with both Arsenal and Manchester City still chasing a potential quadruple as we head into March. Newcastle United are looking for revenge after that heavy 5-1 aggregate defeat in the League Cup semis earlier this month. The Magpies have shown signs of resurgence on the road, winning their last 3 away games in 3 different competitions and scoring 11 in the process. This matches their total away wins for the entire season prior to this run. This run includes a 2-1 Premier League win at Tottenham, a 3-1 FA Cup comeback over 10-man Aston Villa, and a stunning 6-1 thrashing of Karabakh in the Champions League knockout playoff first leg, as Anthony Gordon netted 4 first-half goals. Newcastle's Premier League away form against top half sides remains a concern as they're winless in 10 such games since November 2024 and haven't won at a top 2 side in 37 attempts away since 2001. Their recent top flight results show 2 wins, a draw and 3 losses. Top scorers tell part of the story as Erling Haaland leads for Manchester City with 29 goals overall this season, while Anthony Gordon has 14 for Newcastle. Yet Haaland's personal record against the Magpies is modest, with a goal and 2 assists in 9 meetings and no goal in 5 home games against them. He'll be eager to change that narrative upon his return from a minor niggle. These sides have met 197 times, with City edging it at 81 wins to Newcastle's 74 and 42 draws. At the Etihad, City have dominated as we've won our last 6 Premier League home games against Newcastle without conceding, and they're unbeaten in the last 21 top-flight home meetings with 16 straight wins. Newcastle have never won in 20 league visits to the Etihad, with 2 draws and 18 defeats, which is the longest winless run at a single venue in Premier League history. Team news for City then, and Josko Vardiol, Mateo Kovacic and Jeremy Doku remain out, with Max Elena out after a knock. Haaland is fit to return and Savinho is ready after injury. The predicted lineup features Donnarumma in goal, a back four of Nunes, Diaz, Guehi and Aït-Nouri, with Bernardo, Rodri and O'Reilly in midfield, and Reinders and Semenyo supporting Haaland up top. Team news for Newcastle is Bruno Guimaraes, Tino Livramento, Fabian Schär, Emil Kraft, Lewis Miley and Johan Visser are all out, although Sven Botman may return to the squad. Joe Linton could start in midfield after his comeback, with Anthony Gordon potentially leading the line after his midweek heroics. The predicted lineup is Pope in goal, a back four of Trippier, Chow, Byrne and Hall, with Joe Linton and Tonali in midfield, with Murphy on the right, Voltemada in the 10, Barnes on the left and Gordon up front. Newcastle have conceded the opening goal inside the first 20 minutes in 8 of their last 9 visits to the Etihad before losing each time. So a fast start will be crucial if they hope to end their long winless run here. The Magpies' recent upturn gives them confidence, but Manchester City are boosted by Arsenal's draw, and with the title race in our hands, we will look laser focused. I predict Manchester City 3, Newcastle United 1. That's the preview wrapped up then, folks. What do you think? Can Newcastle pull off the upset, or will City keep the pressure on Arsenal? Let us know in the comments, and make sure to like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell here at Dugout Daily, and follow me on X at MCFC Hibs, and come on City. Cheers guys.